Forza.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good.
Is that cash?
Another cell.
Hey, Wayne Tech.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us.
GCPD.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness. You can't lock me in here like some human. You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the
Okay.
Being on this phone is costing lives, sir. This is time.
We should count our blessings that green-haired bastard is dead.
That's true.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see.
I'm not controlling this camera.
First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty.
Okay, if
Also,
forensics is
we've had
freaked
several
out.
sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Or putting trophies around
Look,
everywhere.
I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join them when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch.
How come I... Overall progress 2%. I'm just getting started. That looks like fun.
I'm going to investigate that crime scene. If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Good luck out there, Batman.
I want to leave.
After you finish searching the docks, I want you to link up with my client.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself
Can I
when
run?
he finds out what
Please
he
let
did
me
in
run.
the diner.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing.
There it is.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the after-murder function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You wouldn't thank me, Mr. Wayne. Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing!
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quick behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few...
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Okay, that's a button. That's a button too. That's that button. Okay. Sneak mode. Grapple. That was way too high.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis. Birth defect.
Okay.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
That's fake.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Okay. Few upgrades. Hey. Detective mode, environmental analysis. Okay. Okay. Alright. Grapple targeting. Okay. Okay. Launcher perch. Oh, that would have been nice to know. Okie dokie. There's so much in here, it's ridiculous. Okie dokie.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues. Abducting people and mutilating their bodies. I'm going to find this killer, Alfred.
I think his penchant for opera is a clue, sir.
Scarecrow ain't going through with it. He's all talk.
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing?
He's tailing us. Keep driving. Oh, man.
Jeez, he's coming after us!
For it. Come on, get us out of here.
Oh God!
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
Okie dokie.
You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy. Crazier than usual, anyway.
What the? It's the Bat! He's tailing us!
Put your foot down. Go! You see what that thing does to cars?
I ain't staying to find out!
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I should probably be heading towards something. I'm going to let that sit.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.